The ET class, which has travelled on the route between Denmark and Sweden since 2000, has long been synonymous with the term Øresund train, and thus the services between Elsinore, Østerport, Copenhagen in Denmark, and Malmö and other Swedish cities. But with the timetable changed to K22, ET's area of operation was expanded, and they were introduced as something new on services between Slagelse and Copenhagen Airport, bypassing the central station in Copenhagen, and in addition to this, they could also be seen on Funen, as DSB introduced new services with both the ET and EB class on Fridays. The train numbers with the ET class were 253 and 257, departing Copenhagen Central Station and 1401 and 1501 respectively. Over Funen, these trains stopped in Nyborg and Odense, before turning around and heading back to Zealand. The trip across Funen took just over 13 minutes, plus possible delays, and along the way passed Hjulby, Langeskov, Marslev, among others. On arrival at Odense, the journey went the other way, and quite often the trains could be turned around in a surprisingly short amount of time before going back to Zealand. The last of these trips was run on the 9th of December 2022, of which 253 was operated by no other than Kenny from Kenny's Film, and 257 was operated by Matthias from tonal.dk, both being somewhat known in the Danish train community. With the switch to the timetable K23, DSB is now left with 10 ET sets, which, amongst other things, will be used between Slagelse and Copenhagen Airport, while the rest will run for Transdev in Sweden, which has simultaneously taken over the operation of the Øresund trains between Sweden and Østerport station. The last trains with DSB personnel ran on the night of the 11th of December, after which the task was passed on to Transdev. With the change, it is now only a few regional trains, as well as Intercity Lyn and Intercity Plus, that serve the route, as the Swedes are now responsible for the operation to and from Sweden. The Swedes are already responsible for the X2 trains that run between Copenhagen, Stockholm and the rest of Sweden, as well as the Snälltåget, and the Swedish State Railway's own sleeper train, which began operation in 2022, albeit without sleeper cars initially, but these have since been approved by the Danish Ministry of Transport and can soon be seen in service. Thank you for watching this episode of the Danish Driver Series Advent Calendar, and I hope to see you all in the next one.